Hey there, crazy kids. I am the Good Old Gamer, and we're back to playing more Minecraft Hardcore Survival. Why? Because some of my viewers decided that I was robbed of my last attempt at Hardcore Survival because of lag issues. So I'm going to try it out again and see how long I last this time around. So let's get going. Single player, new world. We'll call this GOGS. Hardcore epicness for the win. Because it was commented on that calling it a fail world was due to failure. Or due to cause failure, I should say. So we'll do hardcore. More options. The world that we're going to be on is the same world we did in the first attempt, which is fails FTW, which is for the win. Fails for the win, exclamation point. Several people have wanted the seed for this from the previous attempt. That's what it is. And we'll go ahead and go back onto that world, starting fresh, new. Now we gotta wait for it to all generate again. Fantastic. Come on, load it already. Okay, same world as before. I'm sure you guys recognize island and stuff already. Hardcore mode for the win. Alright, now I just want to say that hardcore mode is not my game mode for this game. I'm only playing it as sort of a novelty, so you're not going to see me do a lot of the regular, usual Minecraft stuff in terms of building shelters and, you know, building structures and getting settled down and, you know, going, building up inventories and that sort of thing. This is not what I'm going to play hardcore mode as, because as you guys should know by now, especially if you've seen the previous attempt that I made, once you die, the world gets deleted. You don't even have a choice in the matter. So you can't really get very sentimental with anything you build or anything you do, anything you gather in this mode, because one death and it's done. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of random stuff. I'm just going to be gathering some basic supplies, probably just going around randomly killing things until I end up dying in the process. And we'll see how long I last. Basic survival. To me, the hardcore mode is really just a novelty mode, more or less. I'm sure it's one of those things that will wear thin before too long for most people. I can't imagine too many people just playing hardcore mode and that's it. Because again, when you build stuff, you get settled, you get a good world going, and then bam, your world gets deleted as soon as you die. And if you're not careful, it can be fairly easy to die in this game, especially from ninja creepers, but plenty other ways to die as well. Anyways, should get some basic supplies here going. Whoops. Me being retarded again. Can make a pick. Right now I'm just going to try and gather a bit of stone. Coal if I'm really lucky, but stone mainly. Gotta have stone for the good stuff. Good sword. Good version of the other tools. Sword, really, though. I guess a furnace to cook food. That'd probably be a good idea. That should be enough for a while. So I'll make a couple swords. And we'll make a furnace. And let's go. So one thing I need to do is go find me some animals for food, because food's going to be one of those resources in the game now that you have to be constantly worried about. Especially in hardcore mode, where deaths cause world deletion. Fraps is being icky, be right back. Alright, I'm back. So one of the concerns that a few of my viewers had is that killing all of these animals, like so, is a negative thing because they don't come back. The animals that originally show up in any given area are the animals that are going to be there. They don't respawn anymore like they used to. So in order to keep more animals in the same area, you have to work on breeding them and such. But that's only a viable and worthwhile option if your spawn point matters, whether that be from a bed or the original spawn point. That doesn't matter in hardcore mode because you don't respawn. So I could just keep on exploring and find more animals in new areas, because I'm not going to be respawning anyway, so sticking close to a spawn point has no viable meaning. And I need food. And since animal food fills up the hunger bar the fastest, there's really no point in me bothering setting up a farm and stuff. If I need more animals and I run out of animals in the area, I'll just keep moving. Eventually I'll come across more. Hey, doggies! Why do you always show up when I don't have any bones to give you? Silly mutts. Dogs, believe it or not, may be fairly handy in a hardcore survival situation. Get a pack of dogs following you around, attacking everything for you, you might live a bit longer. Of course, there's the caveat that you gotta be a bit more careful around the dogs, because they could end up killing you, pushing you into a bit of lava or a cliff or something. Sheep, you get to live because you don't give me any foods. I'll go over here to the awesome swamp biome and we'll go from there. Probably cook me up some foods while it's daytime so I can get ready for the night. where I'm sure I will die fairly short order. Now the Mind Fiend said in his latest series opener, and yes, he has a new regular Minecraft series up and going, you should go check that out, but he said that he thinks I'm fairly not confident in my Minecraft abilities. And it's not so much that. I know I'm a decent Minecrafter. It's just that my survivability in the game is not that great. I can do various Minecraft things just fine. Building, getting started for the day, getting crafts, tools, and resources and all that stuff, but I tend not to live very long, and I'm very much aware of this fact. Which is another reason why hardcore mode is not for me, because I could never make it very long, even if I really, really tried. Come on, cook faster. Using default textures right now, just in case we come across anything we haven't seen before. You guys will get to see what it looks like by default, but in my upcoming regular series, I will most likely be using my own custom Painterly texture pack, just because I tend to like most of those textures a bit better. I'm gonna turn the brightness up here for you guys, because not a lot of point in using torches when I'm not going to really make a settlement, and I'm probably going to die within a couple Minecraft days. And brightness seems to do the job well enough anyway. Cook faster. Is that going to be enough to cook the chicken? Yep, just barely. Alright, so I got plenty of food. I can make me some leather boots. Not that they're going to help a whole lot, but better than nothing, I suppose. Now it's time to survive. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Doing fairly well so far. I really need to change that sound. Probably gonna have to get a single player mod that changes the sounds either back to how they used to be, or at the very least take the eating sound out, because it's just annoying. Maybe there'll be a mod that makes a better sound for it. I hope so. I'm just letting my health regen a bit. Just because I'm out fighting in the night doesn't mean I can't be a little tactical. Gotcha! Oh, come on. Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh, you useless skeleton. You were supposed to shoot the creeper. Stupid skeleton. What good are you? I wish you could pick up the arrows that are just on the ground from the skeletons. You would think that would be possible. But no. Can't believe my leather boots are still holding up. Well, they won't be now. Ooh, bad spot. Run when I tell you to run. Gotcha. I'm gonna die. And that's it. Only survived the first night. There's my leather boots. Even they survived longer than I did. Score of 61. Lame sauce. Cannot respawn in hardcore mode. Delete the world, and that's it. So, thanks for watching, boys and girls. I am the Good Old Gamer, and that has been my second attempt at hardcore survival, and it's probably my last attempt for a while. I'm not going to say I won't play hardcore survival again at some point, but probably not for a while. Instead, I think I'm going to get back into a regular Minecraft world, because that's a bit more fun for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless, and we'll be back to playing more Minecraft soon, I hope. Anyways, bye for now.